Hey guys, I just wanted to make this video really quick. I know I'm driving, but I have it all stationary. Just wanted to make this video really quick to talk about some things like forgiveness and if you're truly going to forgive someone. Like, I've been going through some things like in my personal life where I'm just to the point, like, if we have had any kind of like bad past or, you know, maybe not an agreement or just whatever, difference of opinions, anything like that, then I really feel like I hope that if I had done anything to offend you or anything like that, I know I have a big mouth and I speak a lot of times before I think. But I truly apologize for that, and I hope like forgiveness is given. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I've really been thinking a lot about forgiveness and what that means to me personally. It really means to me that, forgiveness does, in a sense, kind of take unconditional love. And that means under no condition will I not love you. And for me, as someone in the past who would hold grudges, like, it's not something I'm proud of, for sure, but it's the truth, and I'm willing to reveal that truth, even though I'm not proud of it. I'm just not in that energy anymore. I'm so willing to forgive and forget and move on. Now, by no means does that mean that I will continually put up with bullshit and forgive, but it does mean that if I say, I forgive you, I truly do, and I'm trying to move past whatever issue we might have had. But where I get really hung up is I was not able to be this person without doing a certain amount of healing. I literally had to be the hangman / hermit card to be able to heal my stuff. And I know that some people might not require that, but I think that it's generally a good idea to go inside and really ask yourself, is forgiveness something that you can do without needing to forgive yourself for something? It goes really deep. And I spent pretty much like 2 months in seclusion, going on my spiritual journey, and it was my choice, but the catalyst to really make me decide to make that choice was that I'm like, how can what anyone does affect me, or what anyone says, or whether they forgive me or they don't? I mean, either way, right? That's on them. But I really started thinking about it, and I think the reason why I went inside to look for the answer, because forgiveness is natural. And if it doesn't come to you naturally, you should look inside and see why. Why am I unable to forgive? And there's been some things, we've all had hard lives in different ways. But there has been some things that was blocking me to be able to fully forgive. And once I went inside and really started looking at okay, well, what has happened? What has made me so guarded and to not trust to be forgiven myself or anyone else? Because that's really it, right? I couldn't forgive myself for a lot of things until I went inside. And that was actually the start to my whole forgiveness thing, is once I literally could forgive myself, then it was not a problem. It was, Stevie, no bark, thank you. And I kind of had an answer for myself of why I can't forgive, and it's because I couldn't forgive myself. Now, that being said, once I could forgive myself and understand that I too make mistakes, and I'm worth forgiveness just like everyone else is, it really made me think of the fact that it's hard to forgive yourself because you hold yourself to a certain standard, right? And so then we tend to hold other people to a certain standard. Well, people are individuals and everyone's on their own journey. And so if you can't forgive yourself for something, go inside and really try your best to heal whatever aspect of yourself that you find it really hard to forgive. And I promise you, the next person who goes through something similar, you will have like this great understanding of why forgiveness is so important, right? Because we're all looking to just be okay in our lives and to have love, unconditional love. And so, yeah, just a thought. You know, I'm kind of all over the place, but I just thought that that was really important to say, like something personal to me. And yeah, so I'll be doing more of these videos. It's kind of like a release thing. But I hope you all have a really great day. Check out my YouTube page, Divine Spirit of Sunshine, and there is a period in between each of those words. Also, remember to like and share because it brings good karma, I promise. And we'll talk to you guys later, okay? All right, you guys have a great night. Bye.